Hello guys, Jacrae here, and we're playing FTL Faster Than Light. Hopefully this time it will work, and if it does work then I am back. I've been making videos for a while because of various reasons. I've been making a new movie, I went over to Queensland and all that. And the actual game didn't even want to work in the actual recording. Nothing was working at all, so this may or may not work. Hopefully it does. So anyway, this is FTL Fast and Light. It's a kind of a strategy permadeath real-time strategy, sorry, RTS, that's what it is. And you control a ship. Now your ship has various things, including crew, weapons, various systems, piloting, doors, sensors, medbay, oxygen, shields, engines, and weapon control. There are also augmentations, and there are subsystems, sensors, door system, and piloting are subsystems. There are multiple ships. Every ship has 2 versions with various different things, like more weapons, or like different weapons, different systems. Some of them might not even have certain systems like shields or sensors or anything, which you have to then buy at shops. And different types of crew, like before they were just humans, now there's a Zoltan and a Mantis, which have their own unique abilities. And so yeah, I think I might choose I like the Crystal, but I do like the Federation Cruiser as well. I think I might go with the Crystal and go with Type B. That's my favourite, personally. You can also hide the rooms, you can see the paint and whatnot. You can name these people and all that, but don't really bother. They're gonna die anyway. I'm currently only beaten this game like 2 or 3 times. So, you have a mission. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. So yes, you have vital information and you need to get it to the Federation's last remaining fleet. You're like, you're part of the Federation and you're against the rebels, which is actually, I found that quite interesting, because most games or films or anything goes with the rebels against a Federation or Empire or anything like that. So, now, this ship is a pretty good basic ship and all that. As you can see, I moved these guys over to each of these, the shields, the engines, and the weapons, because if you man them, they get better. Like with the engines, they have your evade, which is now at 20%. Without that guy, it would be at 10%. So, oh wait, no, sorry. It would be at 5%. But since he's a Zoltan as well, see here how these green things are energy bars. This is your reactor, which you assign energy to these things. Everything needs energy except for these subsystems. They don't need energy from the reactor. Now, this is the engine. Now you see that yellow thing? Because of the Zoltan, he can actually power stuff by being in its room. So there. So he's also powered it up as well, so he's added 10%. Now I've got Mantis on the weapons, and this human on the shields. Also, you need somebody to pilot, otherwise you can't jump and your evade goes to 0. There are doors that you can open and close. You can open airlocks, and that means there's no oxygen in there, by the way. You can upgrade your ship, look at your crew and your equipment. Let's see, what else? Removing the oxygen in certain rooms, like you can just do like that and drain out the oxygen in that room, but I'm not going to do that. It's a good move if you got intruders who have teleported onto your ship, or there's a fire, because you can suck out the oxygen and whatnot. You got your fuel, your missiles, and your drone parts. Drone parts are used to make drones. Shields, your health, and scrap, which is money. I think that's everything. Now you can jump to anywhere. This is how you travel. There's the exit, that's where we gotta go, but you don't want to go there immediately, or you'll just rush there and you'll run out of, you won't upgrade at all by the end, which you really need to be. Now here's a fight. Oh, charging up his FTL. See that? That's a drone right there. Now, because he's powering up his FTL, what I want to do is actually hit either his piloting or his engines. So what I'm going to do is have 2 of my, actually 3 maybe, 3 of them going after that engine, just so I make sure it's destroyed, and 1 going after the shields. Now, these shields, they block 1 hit from a, now as you can see, that is now red and it is destroyed, but it can be repaired, which is something you've got to be worried about. Now with shields, they block lasers and a laser is the burst kind of thing. Then there's beams, which is a constant kind of thing that can sweep amongst the ship. Everything requires time to charge, of course. Now, what's that? Okay. There we go. And it is destroyed. We got some scrap and some fuel, nice. When something is destroyed, it can be repaired. As you can see, this guy's been repairing that, the engines. But he also got a bit low on health from the missile. So, I heal him up. And now that he's good, send him back. Now, lasers, the shields will stop 1 laser. That's why I was shooting all of them. Beams, they cannot penetrate lasers unless you go, unless you have the Federation cruiser, which has its own special super beam kind of thing. Then there are missiles which penetrate lasers, and bombs as well, which penetrate lasers and do good amounts of damage. Usually, you'll use that to smash through the shields, destroy the shields, and then pummel it with lasers. Okay. Now this is a distress beacon, and it means that a ship's in trouble, but since it was a pirate, I was going to destroy it and everything. But somebody's seen that, and another pirate, and it's just like, oh, mate, I want all that. So yes. As you can see on here, we have a beam weapon right there, and a ion weapon, which disables but doesn't actually do any damage. Wait, why am I shooting there? Now, if an ion blast hits your shield, it can down your shields for a certain amount of time, which can be annoying. As you can see there, right here, there's like a countdown until it's done. Now I've destroyed its weapons and it's charging up its FTL, so I'm going to just destroy its cockpit. And he is destroyed. Okay. Sweet, a store. Nice. You can buy stuff at stores. Now, different stores will sell different things. All stores will have repairs and items that you can buy. But these two windows sometimes change. Sometimes it's weapons, sometimes it's augmentations. But this time it's systems and drones. Now, boarding drones are really cool. You launch them, they break through the hull, and then they go and kill everybody else on the other ship. But I'm not going to really go for drones this time. A crew teleporter is one of my favourite things, so I'm going to try and get that. Hopefully... Nah, I'm not going to be able to reach that. If you saw in the map, there was a... Oh. Just do this. If you saw in the map before, there was a little red part of a little red area. That is where the rebel fleet is going to be in the next turn. So, oh, he just hit my engine. Luckily for me, my his weapons are down. I'll just hit the shields. Now this is an automated drone. It has no crew in it, no oxygen, no nothing, except, and it can control itself, it can repair itself as well. Well, repair its own systems. Now, will I have enough time to get back to that store? No. Now see this? This is the warning circle. This is where the fleet is going to be. This is where the fleet already is, and that place has already got rebels on it. And it's really dangerous to go there. Okay, I'll just leave that guy there. I know how that one ends. With somebody dying. Now, let's see, you're selling crew teleporters? Nice. You're also selling weapons. I want both. I want bigger weapons, but I want a crew teleporter. Let's see, how much can I sell this for? 10. Let's see. Maybe I can jump back there in time. Oh, no, there's a sun here. And a pirate. Now, suns, periodically, they'll send out a flare and it'll set random parts of your ship on fire. So what I do is just flush out all the oxygen. And then attack these guys. Okay, as you can see, there's no more oxygen except for the places where I have crew. Now, as you can see with these ships, they got a very big weakness. Their oxygen supply has no connection to anywhere else. So I can just destroy the oxygen supply and it sucks out all of their oxygen. As you can see, there are various fires, but they are put out pretty much immediately. And their engine's also separate from anywhere their crew could go, so that's also a big problem for them. Now let's just wait for the oxygen supply to go and they'll die. eventually. Oh, as you can see, there were 2 fires and spots with people in it, and a fire has destroyed my my sensors. Okay, get out there, mate. Man, there was a lot of fire in there. Damn. Damn, oh, good. They're dead. Come on, fix. Okay. I'll jump out of here. I wish I would have enough time to jump back there and get that massive weapon. Oh, this is a problem. I am very weak at the moment. Damn it. I get this guy to go in here. Now Mantis, they're good at fighting hand to hand, but they're not good at repairing. Zoltan, they have lower health, but they give energy to a spot, and this guy is doing 40 damage. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I've never done so bad in the beginning of in the first sector. Come on. Okay, get the Sultan guy out of here. Damn it, this guy's doing a lot more damage than I'd like. Come on, wait for these to charge. There we go. That should fix everything. There we go. Now I'm not gonna have enough time to get that to that store. But there is a nebula here, which is good because with nebula, they can't really advance on you at a very fast speed. Like, they can't they only go halfway the speed that they would normally go. So yeah. Come on, come on. Fix up my sensors. Damn, look at how much damage I'm already taking. As you can see, they haven't really gotten very far. Zoltan or NG? I'm gonna go for Zoltan controlled sector.